YouTube, what is crack-a-lackin'? This is your boy, Needless for the Win here. So happy to be with you guys today, playing some more Clash Royale, and in today's episode, it is another deck review used by higher level people all the way up at the top of the leaderboard. Top player in the world is even using this deck. That's right, it is a HOG, Poison, Valkyrie, Musketeer, Skeleton, Zap, Cannon, Elixir Collector deck, coming in at an average Elixir cost of 3.4. And it's actually pretty ballin'. This deck has got me from like 1850 back up to the Royal Arena, which is 2079, which as you can see is my new highest trophy record. So what we're going to do is hop into a few replays and show you how this deck works, look at its highlights, all that type of funky business. So I will see you guys in the replay. Alright, so the first battle of the day is from the Muffle Man from WrestleMania, and as you can see, he's using a Royal Giant deck, and Royal Giant is still a very popular card up in from Builder's Workshop all the way up to Legendary Arena, which is 3,000 plus. So I'm going to start off the battle by putting a Valkyrie in the back, trying to start off a nice slow push, and then I see the Royal Giant and I'm like, oh shit, Cannon, Musketeer, try to stop this big guy from doing anything. I'm kind of at a loss of what to do, but the Royal Giant gets taken down. I could have saved those skeletons, if anything. So I reinforced that left side push with the Hog Rider, and it gets stopped by the Cannon. But the Hog Rider can still get off one hit. And to deal with that Wizard, I just let it die, honestly. A nice way to deal with Barbarians, if you have a Valkyrie, drop a Valkyrie and zap them hoes. It stops them from attacking, because Barbarians can do a lot more damage than what they just did to my Valkyrie, so the zap actually really did help. And then I see this Goblin Hut deck, and if you guys remember, I think I might have made a video about this type of deck, the Goblin Hut Royal Giant deck, because I have used it before. It's a pretty nice deck. It was discovered by Chief Pat himself, and he's one of the better players in the the entire world. So as soon as he dropped that, I knew this is not going to be that fun of a game. So I'm going to start off with a slow push on the left side with the Musketeer, and he's going to be dropping off a Elixir Pump in the back. So I'm like, okay, nice. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do right here, drop a Hog Rider, and then some Skeletons to do a little pork push. And it worked because he ignored the Cannon. I zapped that Wizard to get a nice bit of damage off. The Valkyrie was going over to the Wizard. Everything just kind of died right there. He canceled out, but I have a nice load of damage onto his tower. It's at 969, and my left tower is at 1656. So I'm at a really good lead right now. He drops another Goblin Hut, so I'm going to poison it yet again. He did not learn his lesson. If he would have drowned it on the right side, it would have got even more value from Elixir Pump and that thing. He dropped the another Elixir Pump, and I'm like, oh crap, it's heating up. He has 2 pumps. It's not going to be good for me. Oh shit. So he's dropping all types of stuff. He has a Royal Giant that I'm trying to deal with. He has a Wizard back there, and Spear Goblins constantly piling up. He zaps my stuff, but I'm just like, I'm going to keep pew-pewing. I got 2 Musketeers right here. I drop a Hog Rider, but it gets stopped in its tracks by these Barbarians. Perfect poison, because you see all those Goblins? They're gone now. They're just gone. That Royal Giant is going to get melted by these. I have a freaking Valkyrie. I had Skeletons. They're gone now. I zapped that Wizard. Musketeers just go bow, and it's gone. You see that Cannon? Bow. It's gonna die. The Hog Rider jumps right around these Barbarians and just goes smack on it and smack on it. And watch the poison. Clutch it up. First second of overtime, and bang! That's a 1-0 win for this Hog, a poison deck. Looking pretty nice, right? It's looking real nice, isn't it? Let's hop into another replay, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, this one is against Nacho El Magnif from España 40. And as you can see, he's a level 9, and he has level 9 commons and level 7 rares, I think. He might have level 6 rares, I'm not too sure. So I didn't have anything to really play, so I dropped Skeletons in the back. I'm going to put a Valkyrie with those to reinforce it. He has a Hog Rider. You know what we do to Hog Riders? We drop a Cannon on him, and we drop a Hog Rider on the right side. Ooh, excuse me. So we got a Hog Rider Valkyrie push. He zaps us, but we zap him right back, and we are able to snag up a good 300 points of damage on his right side tower, and he did the same on our left side tower. His minions get a lot of damage off because apparently I didn't zap one of them, so I had to hit them 3 times, and the rest of them were already one-shot, but they did a nice bit of damage. They did, enough damage. That's what happened. They did like 400 or so. So right now we're down in health, and he drops the giant skeleton. I'm like, Okay. Put a musketeer right here, and I know as soon as this guy crosses the bridge, I'm gonna put a Valkyrie right behind it, which is a good idea. It makes him turn around. The only bad part is the minions, but I take care of that too with the poison. Countered his Hog Rider on the left side with my cannon. He gets off a fat 0 hits, and we're at another standstill, and he's still winning in terms of you know, tower health. I let him just take me out with some of those spear goblins, but he's a level 9 with level 9 common, so it did more damage than I expected. It did like 300 more damage, so it's like, ooh, not a good idea. I'm gonna pump up right here, and he sends down barbarians down the lane, so I'm expecting a giant skeleton. He drops a giant skeleton. I'm like, oh boy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the Valkyrie, I'm gonna drop some skeletons as well. And as you can see, this is already not a good push. He has a lot of stuff. I used the zap and I missed his giant skeleton. If he was one tile back, I would not have taken that giant bomb damage, but it was a misplay on my part. So I'm gonna drop a Hog Rider, followed by a poison spell right here, and it's getting off nice bits of damage. The Musketeer working on everything, but the Musketeer it's really not that needed because everything just kind of died. I zap the Hog Rider and it gets melted. He tries to zap me back, but he gets melted. I drop a Hog Rider and the freaking it's going. It hits it once. That's all it gets. I poison it again. His minions are going to be somewhat of a trouble, but I take those out, and he has this, and I'm like, oh crap, that's bad. I put a Musketeer in the back, a Valkyrie up front to distract some of them, some skeletons in order to stop this Hog Rider. If the Hog Rider would have got off one more shot, I would have been screwed. So now we have a we got a Hog Rider, Valkyrie, Musketeer push. I put the poison, and the Hog Rider sneaks around this giant skeleton, being all cute and stuff. I zapped it, and the poison's doing work. The the Valkyrie did some damage to it. Drop another Valkyrie, another Musketeer. We're going to drop a cannon to distract this Hog just in time, and these Musketeers are just going to go pow pow. And I take the win from a level 9. Guys, I took a win from level 9 with this deck. So this deck is good at taking out higher level opponents. It's just an all-around great deck. Even some of the best players in the game are, you know, using this type of deck. So if you want to, go ahead and try it out yourself. If you're in Spell Valley, you should have all the cards if you got the poison spell, because I mean it's an epic, so it's harder to get. I understand, but go ahead and give this deck a try. Let me know how it works for you guys. I've personally gained a lot from it, and I'm probably going to gain a lot more. I've already had a new trophy record, and it's just going to keep getting better until they nerf the Hog Rider, which I really hope they don't do. So this has been your boy Neebles for the win. Another Clash Royale video, obviously. They're doing really good on my channel, better than the Call of Duty videos, which, I mean, I'm okay with that, but I don't know, it's kind of odd, you know? I guess it's because Clash Royale is newer, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is old. But anyway, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, because yes, I do have a lot more Clash Royale videos, and I'll probably be making more Clash Royale videos, but I also play Black Ops 3, Destiny. I'll be getting a lot more games like Overwatch and Doom whenever I get the money, you know. So that'll be cool to look forward to. So this has been your boy Neebles for the win. Stay sexy, everybody. Peace out.